Linus, getting to be here for a third year, what did this season mean? It feels like every year is different from one another. What was it like to be with this group of players?
I think it was a pretty similar feeling to the last 2 years we had here. We kind of similar journey, I guess, as a team. I think with a long season, there's obviously ups and downs for everyone and the whole team as a whole. So I think it's pretty cool being a part of a team that's kind of come together late. All 3 years I've been here, and also kind of made a push at the end. So
3 years ago, this team was optimistic and hoping to make the playoffs. But then last year, the run to the Eastern Conference Finals, does that change, or did that change expectations going into this year? Did you guys feel like this was a team meant for a deep run?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, things changed during the season, and we had a lot of new guys this year from last year's roster. So I don't think there's any expectations necessarily, but yeah, it's kind of one of those things where you kind of have to take it like month by month, almost see where you're at. Because I know at some point we were in sixth place, and then 2 months later we're in first place. So things changed quick, and like I said, it was just one of those journeys that took some time to get going. But towards the end, I think we got a good group going.
Individually, how did you feel about your year?
Yeah, like I said, I think every year trying to, I guess, get better and contribute in different ways and try to work on your game as much as you can. I think I did a good job of that this year. Had a little bit of different role throughout the year, but yeah, towards the end, played my best hockey and helped the team win. So I'm proud of that, and kind of proud of the journey that I've had too as an individual in the last 3 years.
3 years as an Amherst, well over 100 games. What has it meant to wear that jersey? What has it meant to play in and for the city of Rochester?
Yeah, it's been cool coming in, not knowing anything, not knowing anyone. It was funny. I took Wahlberg to the bank the other day, and we kind of went to a few different spots that I've been throughout my years here, and he just thought it was crazy how I know so many people around the city. So it's just one of those things that I've kind of done, I guess, in my time here. Got to know people, whether it's the bank, cafes, or at the rink, you guys, or whoever it might be. I think it's one thing since I came to the U.S. too. I just try to make as many relationships I can, and try to use my experiences to make everyone around me feel happy and have a good time. So I think it'll definitely be weird feeling now after 3 years, kind of going home, and so yeah, it's been a good time.
Just to continue on that note, I've seen you at these Booster Club events, seen you at reading power plays. What is it about this community that you get out there and you're always smiling and having fun and putting smiles on other people's faces?
Yeah, I mean, I think they've supported me. I bring up the young guys again, but Ostlund and Wahlberg, they've always been here for a shorter period of time, so they're not really familiar with how it works and the fan base we have. But they said the same thing. We see Weissbach jerseys everywhere, and so as a player, you see that too, and you take notice. So trying to give back as much as you can, and it doesn't take much to make someone's day or make someone smile. So I think yeah, trying to be open-minded to everything, and like I said, create as many relationships as you can here.
Going into the off season, I know it's fresh, but do you have any plans? And you talked about going home, things along that lines as well.
Like for summer plans, vacations.
Stuff like that.
Not much. I moved into my new place last summer, late before I came here, so I think it's going to be a lot of stuff getting that sorted out and kind of getting my first real place situated. So that'll be exciting, and then obviously see my family. They don't really get to come here during the year or anything, so yeah, that'll be exciting, and I just see friends and family.